It's absolutely lovely. The food is absolutely delicious. It is a very interesting fusion food of Malay tastes with contemporary modern food. Small portions. It's not overstuffing, and the wine is excellent. And Malay food with Malay taste goes very well along with good white and white wine.
Although I've been here for quite a number of times because I host quite a lot of dinners here, but I find that every time I come here, they do change a little bit from a 5-course to 10-course, and the taste is always very kind of like natural, very genuine, and the fusion in terms of using the local flavors together with the way they cook it, I think that's something that I always enjoy, and I saw the service as well, been served by people, some of the students that been trained from our own school of culinary and hospitality, so that's always been quite fun to come here. Yeah.
The food has been mind-blowing actually. At my table we were all discussing about the innovation and the creativity of the chef of this restaurant, and his style of fusion, various textures and mixing and matching different flavors. His entire style of experimenting. We were actually joking that we feel like we are in a premium episode of MasterChef Asia.
They have this concept of molecular cuisine. Molecular cuisine is something very unusual. But what is nice because they use they make almost everything, all the ingredients are coming from the land, from Malaysia. This is very important from them because they can preserve the originality. They can preserve also the flavor of the land that give you the characteristic flavor to the different dish.
We are very happy to be in the festival. I mean, we had a very good response since the launch until now, and we hope that the festival will continue.
Very, very different. And we did ask when we came in what sort of cuisine can we expect, and people described it as being slightly fusion and molecular, and almost every course has been delightfully surprising. So we've really enjoyed it.
I think the introduction is actually very good in a way that it kind of like get an opportunity for the school to actually able to kind of showcase that we have a chef, kind of like a well-known chef that actually both teaches in the school as well as actually do a real life restaurant and open to the public. So in that way, I think a lot of the guests were quite surprised that this is not a training restaurant, it's really a live restaurant, and it opens for the public as well.
The main dish, the chicken, and we were actually comparing it with chicken dishes that we've tried in various restaurants, even Michelin restaurants across the world, and we thought that it was comparable to Michelin restaurants because the chicken was totally well done, the skin was crispy, full flavored, and the meat inside was succulent, it was not dry. You could see that the chef had put in a lot of thought into such a simple dish. You could see that it was actually done separately. A lot of time and effort went into it.
If you come many times and you try different dishes, the dish are always a different because that's dependent on the ingredient that you use. And the ingredients, the fresh ingredients, etc., you can find with a really good taste, so without any pesticides, vegetable, etc. But this is like a biological or organic. They are fantastic. So it's an interesting experience that everybody should try.
This gourmet festival is promoting Kuala Lumpur and Malaysia in a very positive way as a country to discover for foreign tourists and especially to discover their culinary culture, which is rich, which is good, and which is quality, which is of high quality, and I think it's very positive.
Well, over here we're not open for a very long time, so to have so many people saying good things about the restaurant, having such good reviews, it's amazing. Chef Darren, he's very much into molecular cuisine, so he brings with him the experience of Western cuisine, and he infused together the Malaysian elements of the natural herbs and spices and all the different ingredients in Malaysia to make into a very amazing and very unique kind of cuisine.